Hello, everyone. My name is Casey McBride, the Space Shaman, and I'm here with a very exciting update. And Fiona is here to help celebrate. She's saying, "Yes, yes, it's time." So I'm now the Space Shaman. So I realized, well, one thing was that on YouTube, there was already another channel named Shaman's Way, and it had the apostrophe in the correct place and everything. But like, I wanted that name, so I was Shaman's Way. But I decided that I was going to ask Spirit for a new name and kind of like a moniker to use. And last night, Spirit came through. It's like the Space Shaman. So the Space Shaman is not quite referring to like outer space and extraterrestrials or anything like that. It's the space within all of us. It's the space, but it is the same as outer space. It's the spaciousness, because the one thing I was trying to think, what's the one thing underlying everything, with everything that I do, because I do so many different things. I do breath work, different kinds of shamanic healing. I do, all kinds of like different healing modalities, and so it's hard for me to like find one name that fit everything that I did. But the one thing that underlies everything that I do, where all of my power comes from, is the space, spaciousness, oneness, consciousness, the eternal moment of now. These are all the same things, but I always refer to it as the space or spaciousness. So I am now the Space Shaman. So welcome, everyone. Ruben is saying, I like the new name. I like it too. It feels great. So we're just going to have fun. This is a live stream to kind of celebrate the new name and all kinds of things. So I want to do some breathing. We're going to do some breathing today, some shamanic healing for anyone that needs shamanic healing. We may do a couple of rituals. Who knows? We may do some ritual cleansings, all kinds of fun stuff. I'm just going to answer questions. If everybody has any questions, comments, things they want to share or just want to hear me talk about, we're going to do all kinds of fun stuff. But we're going to start out with a little bit of one of my favorite things in the world, breathing. So, as this always says, please enjoy this breathwork session lying down, never standing, nor sitting in a position where you can fall over. And the reason I put that up there is because some people, when they're new to breathwork, they can get dizzy if you're pushing yourself too hard, which you never should. You should never push yourself with breathwork. Some people can get a little dizzy, and the only risk, the only real danger of breathwork is if you were standing up or something and you fell over and hit your head. So I got this big comfy couch behind me. If I did fall over, I'd just lean back. So lying down, fully supported in some way, never driving, never standing, always fully supported at home, safe, lying down, sitting, where you're very supported. But other than that, let's enjoy this. So breathwork session is happening now. We're going to do some breathing. So we're going to start out with, let's do the pineapple breath. I love that. This is a technique developed by my friend Anthony Smigelski of The Positive Pineapple. Please check out their YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. But it's 3 parts. First is smell the flower, cool the soup. So you notice you're kind of smelling in through your nose like you're smelling a pretty flower. Out through pursed lips like you're cooling down your soup. We're going to breathe like that for a little bit, jump into the second part, which is double sniff with a sigh on the exhale. So it's a 2-sniff breath. So, oh, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. So first is just, no, that is it. Wow, I'm all over the place. I'm so excited. I've been so busy. I did so much work today, and my brain is kind of fried right now. I spent a ton of time. I set up a Twitch account. I'm streaming to Twitch, by the way. Welcome, Twitch. I'm really glad to be here on Twitch right now. This is super fun. I hope to get some people interacting. That'd be cool. But either way, I'm here. But anyway, I set up a Twitch account. I created this temporary logo, which I'm going to get one professionally made, but I don't think it looks too bad for now. Changed all my information on YouTube, created a new channel art thing, like did all this work. So my brain is fried right now, but I want to live stream because this is one of my favorite things in the world. Anyway, so smell the flower, cool the soup is the first part. Second part, double sniff with a sigh on the exhale. So the first sniff pops the stomach with your diaphragm. Second sniff pops the chest with the rest of your lungs. And then you sigh on the exhale. So it kind of sounds like this. Third part, really simple, in and out through the mouth. and I'm going to tell you when to switch to each one. So just breathe, and I'll tell you, smell the flower, cool the soup, double sniff, in and out through the mouth. And then we're going to do some breath holds to finish that round off. So let's get breathing. Grab your cup of tea, grab your honey water in my case, relax. Let's just hang out and have a good time, guys. Let's relax and just chill, do some breathing, do some healing. Let's just make it a great day. Let's make it a beautiful day. All right, guys. Pineapple breath. First part, smell the flower, cool the soup, starting in 3, 2, 1. Double sniff. In and out through the mouth. Deep breath fully in and hold. Exhale to a neutral lung and hold. And deep breath fully in. Pack your lungs full and hold. And slowly exhale. And just take note of how you're feeling now compared to before we started. The couple of minutes of breathing. You notice you're more relaxed, your thoughts are more quiet, tingling in the body, warmth, coolness. Whatever you happen to notice, just be present with it. Feel it for all that it is. And welcome, everyone. I see some more people tuning in. So I'm going to put up a new banner here. So I just want to I'm going to probably keep this one up. Comment if you have a question, would like to share something, or would like a healing session. Because we can do these virtually over the interwebs. If you've got pain, emotional heaviness, trauma, like physical pain even, whatever's going on. If you comment, all I need is the communication through the comments, and we can facilitate healing. I've seen people relieved of all kinds of crazy things. Severe chronic pain, horrible anxiety, depression, all kinds of things. Feeling relief within a few minutes. Yeah, don't be shy. Reach out, message. Or if you just have a question, you want to say something, share something, say, hey, I like the cool new name, Space Shaman. How cool is that? whatever you want to share, just feel free. Or just grab your cup of tea, relax, hang out, do some breathing, start your day right, or your evening right, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, let's just have a good time. All right. So let's jump into another round of breathing, and then I think we're going to do a shamanic cleansing exercise. So let's see. This breathing technique, we'll do the breath of 7 angels. So you're training a new neural pathway by doing this, because for most people, it's not a way of breathing that they're used to at all. So it's a 7-part inhale. So it's in through the nose, sigh on the exhale, but the inhale through the nose is done in 7 little sniffs until you get to the top of your breath. So it sounds like this. We're just going to breathe like that for a bit, do a couple breath holds. But what I would like for you to do, wherever you're watching from, whenever you're watching, is to pay attention right now to how your body's feeling. Do you have some stress, some anxiety, depression, pain? What's going on? Pay attention to your body. And I want you to just notice from before we start to after we finish this short round of breathing, how do you feel comparatively? Do you feel lighter, more relaxed, tingly, little relief? Just let me know what you're feeling. I'd be really curious to hear. So, breath of 7 angels, 7-part inhale with a sigh on the exhale, starting in 3, 2, 1. Deep breath fully in. Hold. Exhale to a neutral lung and just hold. Deep breath fully in. More air, more. Hold, relax your shoulders. Slowly exhale. And feel that beautiful shift in the body. Some people notice a ringing in their head, and if you pay attention, it's not actually coming from your ears. It's coming from inside of your head. This is the increased flow of energy, or also your neurology, your nervous system, your neurons firing faster than they're used to. All kinds of changes happen in the body, physiologically and energetically as well when you're doing this kind of breath work. So it actually creates an audible tone that you can hear for some people, and that's really interesting. Dr. Kevin, saying Space Shaman, sweet. Yeah, I love it. It's great. He also says, I'm at work and have this muted, but I wanted to say thank you for teaching me tools to improve myself. Yeah, dude, it is my pleasure. If you catch this on the replay and you don't have me muted, I love doing this. It's like my favorite thing in the world. Spreading peace, spreading freedom, spreading consciousness, awareness, light, making things lighter for people. Things are heavy enough in the world. There's enough heaviness. So if I can make you feel a little bit lighter, help people to find a little bit more of that space, that spaciousness in their lives, then that's just the coolest thing in the world for me. I'm super happy to be here. Super happy to be sharing all this with all of you. How's your guys' day? My day's been beautiful. I mean, I was creating a lot of stuff for the Space Shaman, the new brand, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's been amazing. Well, I've been getting major downloads about what's to come, what I'm going to do, and the people that are connected to me are going to do. So we're changing the planet. You know, we're waking people up, freeing people of suffering, all these things, and just really spreading love and light to the world in a big way. And you know, we're talking to each other and saying, how can we spread this on a bigger scale? So we're helping a lot of people right now, but how can we really expand this and spread the love and light and just reach a lot more people? And you know, it came through to me like content, man. People are constantly consuming content. I love watching YouTube. I watched YouTube for like 5 hours yesterday, and it was great. So if I can create some cool, fun content for people to consume while also improving their lives, improving their health, improving their connection to spirit, wow, is that cool, man? That's cool to me. Yeah, that's great. So let's do a shamanic cleansing exercise. This is called the Saamichikui. It is one of the most ancient and powerful healing techniques that exists. It's very simple, very easy to do, but it is also extremely powerful. This technique, as far as we know, predates the Incan Empire, comes from the Pacocuna tradition. They're the Queros, the natives that live very high in the mountains in the Andes, and their spiritual practices go back further than the Incan Empire, because they actually have stories of when Huascar Inca, the first Inca, the first ruler of that empire, he passed through Queros, their village, on his way to form the Incan Empire. So they know that the Pacocuna tradition has been around since before the Incan Empire was created. So it's very old, very powerful. But we're going to do a Saamichikui. Saamichikui kind of translates roughly to Father's Rain. And it's a method where we bring light energy down from above and wash the heaviness out of our bodies, feed it to the earth where it becomes fertilizer for the earth, where it becomes her food, where she digests it and turns it back into light for us. So that's what we're going to do now. So what I want everyone to do is bring their attention down into their navels, into your belly button area. If you're not familiar with what a navel is, I ran into that the other day. Someone's like, what's my navel? It's your belly button. So bring your attention down into your belly button. And just imagine that the belly button, the navel, is the center of your awareness. Instead of thinking and feeling and experiencing reality from up here in the brain, where most people assume our thoughts and emotions come from, because our eyes are there, that's where we see from, etc. Now just imagine for now that your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, the center of your awareness is in your navel, your belly button. Think, feel, experience reality from your navel. And become aware of the field of space around your body. You may just notice a sense of personal space around you. Excuse me. You may notice a sensation. If you're energy sensitive and you're aware of it, this is your luminous energy field, your aura, your popo. Become aware of the field of personal space around your body with your attention rooted in your navel, observing the space around you from your navel outward. We're going to invite a flow of light. A lot of people see it as a purple effervescent light. You can see it as any color you wish. But invite a flow of purple effervescent light to come down from above and begin to wash around the skin of your bubble, around the outside of your energy fields. And also to begin to enter in between the skin of your energy field and the skin of your body and the inside of your energy field. And also entering into your body through the crown of your head, traveling downward through your body, through your head, neck, shoulders, chest, arms, abdomen, hips, legs, feet. Continuous, smooth, light feeling, relaxing flow of light coming in from above, washing all parts of you. Anything within your body or the space around you that is heavy, dense, tight, painful, stagnant, if it is ready, let it dissolve into the flow of light coming in from above. Let it just melt away into that flow of light. Let it soften and become the light itself. Feel how good it feels to just get lost in that beautiful flow of light coming downward. Feel how relaxing it is just to take the time to do this. Just to be here. Just to relax. Feeling that flow of light softening all the heaviness within you. Softening, softening, softening. Now take note as this is in your body, heaviness, stagnation. This just seems too stuck, too stubborn, too tight, too dense to want to simply dissolve. Now we're going to speed up that flow of light coming in from above. Just by making the intention for it to happen, it automatically will. And now any of those areas that are too heavy, too dense, too tight, too stagnant, simply dissolve. Let them now break off and flow downward with that flow of light, flowing down through your energy field, down through your body, and collecting into a tight package of heaviness in between your feet. Feel the heaviness collecting into a tight package in between your feet, breaking off from wherever it sits within you or around you, gathering into a tight package in between your feet. Just let that energy flow, let the heaviness gather in that tight package. And allow it to feel good for this to happen. Allow yourself to feel some pleasure in this experience. And now, with this package of heaviness gathered in between the feet, we're going to invite Mother Earth to come up and drink it away. But we can't just give it to her like we're trying to get rid of our crap. She won't take it if he says, hey, I bought this crappy chocolate for you. Here you go. Like, I don't want your crappy chocolate. But if you presented it like, I found this chocolate and it made me think of you, and I know it's your favorite kind, so I bought it just for you because it's really high quality and I just thought it would make you happy. Someone would be like, oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. So similarly, we have to present our heaviness to the earth like a beautiful gift that we created just for her, because that's what it is. So seeing your package of heaviness in between your feet is a beautiful gift that you've created for the earth. Open your energy field below your feet simply by making the intention for it to happen and letting go. It automatically happens by intending it. And then invite Mother Earth to come up into your energy field and attach her tendrils of light onto that package of heaviness and begin to drink it away. Feel her just drinking that heaviness from your energy field down into her belly, or she will digest it and turn it back into the light for us. And while she's here, while Mother Earth is here inside of your energy field, we're going to invite her to come up further into our bodies and energy fields. And again, just make the intention for it to happen. It automatically will. You're going to invite her to come up inside of our bodies and inside of our energy fields and attach to any remaining packages of heaviness, tension, stagnation, discomfort. Wherever they sit, wherever they live within your body or energy field, invite her to attach her tendrils of energy onto those spots right now and begin to drink the heaviness away from wherever it sits within your body or the space around you. Feel Mother Earth drinking, draining that heaviness, drinking it away, down into her belly. And then become aware of two simultaneous flows of energy, a downward flow of heaviness from these spots where Mother Earth is drinking it away, and the downward flow of Sami, of light, coming in from above. Just get lost in the two downward flows and breathe deeply and evenly in and out through your nose if you can. Take some deep, full breaths as we're doing this. Knowing it's automatically happening, you don't have to track the flow of energy. You don't have to try and make anything happen. It's automatically happening. You made the intention for it to happen. It automatically happens. You just let go and feel whatever you feel. We're going to start some deep breathing. Feeling yourself becoming lighter and lighter with every breath. And we're going to increase the rate of our breath as we increase the rate at which this energy is flowing downward both the downward flow of heaviness and the downward flow of light, going faster and faster as we increase our breath rate to about this rate now. And faster. And faster. As fast as you can. And begin to gradually slow it down. Still deep, full breaths, but slow now. Feeling the energy flowing down from those heavy spots. Light coming in from above. While the energy continues to flow, I want you to get lost in that flow as we hold our breath. In just a few moments. A few more breaths. Deep breath in and hold. Exhale to a neutral lung and just hold, getting lost in the downward flows of heaviness and light. Deep breath fully in, hold. Slowly exhale and feel everything just start to soften within you even more. Allow the last of the heaviness that's ready to go to be drank away by the earth now, As you feel her light and all of that heaviness exiting out of your body, down out of your energy fields, and as Pachamama, Mother Earth, leaves, close your energy fields behind her, below you as she's leaving. And then bring your attention back to the flow of light, Sami, coming in from above. And now, any areas within your body or your energy field, the space around your body, where the heaviness dissolved, broke off, or was drank away by the earth, let all of those spaces within you now fill up with that beautiful light coming in from above until every single part of you, every nook and cranny in your body and energy field is just full, bright, clear, saturated with that beautiful light coming in from above. And just drink it into every part of you, filling up, allowing it to feel good, enjoying it, drinking in the light. Let yourself fill up like you're so thirsty and you're just drinking beautiful glass of water. That same kind of energy, just drink that light into every part of you, filling up fuller and fuller and fuller as you become brighter and brighter, lighter and lighter, clearer and clearer, softer and softer, full, saturated with that beautiful light coming in from above. We're going to take 9 deep breaths in and out through the mouth, and we're going to hold at the top. When we hold at the top, feel this energy just expanding through every part of you. 9 deep breaths. Deep breath in and hold. On the exhale, feel all that energy within you softening, relaxing, and settling in. Now allow the last of the light that's ready to come into your body for now to come into your body and your energy field. And as that light begins to slow down, that flow of light comes to a gentle trickle. When the last of it enters into your body and energy field, close your field of space, your energy field above your head, behind the last of that light coming in. And then bring your attention back into your navel, into your belly button. And become aware of the field of space around your body once again, your energy field, your pokpo. And just take note of how your body feels, and how your energy field feels now compared to before we did the Saamichikui. Just taking note. You don't need to analyze it. You don't need to think about it. Just notice. Just notice. Be aware of the shift, of the changes in the way that you feel, in the way that your mind is functioning. Any shifts or changes that you notice, just be aware of them, pure awareness. Thank you all. That was beautiful. I feel great after that. How are you guys feeling though? Let me know how you guys are feeling. I'm feeling wonderful. How are you guys feeling after the Saamichikui, Father's Reign? Let me know. Comment. Don't be shy now. You make a comment, you. I see you there. You make a comment right now. You let me know how you are feeling. I don't even know what accent that was supposed to be. I'm a little Sami drunk. I'm a little high on the light. That's a thing, by the way. My teacher was telling me that I don't know if it was his teacher or his teacher's teacher. There's a story about this Paco, this shaman, who's sitting around with his students, and they're doing something, and then he's sitting in silence for a little bit. Everyone's sitting around watching him. He's just kind of looking around, and then all of a sudden, he gets up. He walks outside of the little hut that they're in, and he proceeds to just vomit all over. One of the students came over and was like, "Teacher, teacher, are you okay?" And he said, "Oh yeah, no, I just there was a lot of hoocha, a lot of heaviness I had to digest. It turned into light, and I got drunk on the light, so I had to puke because I got too drunk on the light." So you can literally get so drunk on light energy coming in that you can get sick and drunk and vomit. And that's actually happened. My teacher, while performing healing on me, has had so much light flow through him that he's actually vomited during one of my healing sessions. And I've drank in so much light where I felt like, whoa, I'm like, I need to calm down right now. Like I'm a little dizzy, I'm a little nauseous, I'm like really high on the light. So yeah, that was cool. We have some comments coming through. Saiwa, Healing Arts, Shamanic Healing says, yay, fun. Yes, Saamichikui is great fun. Lavenda Rivera says, I have a divine message to give you. Can you call me? No, because I don't know your number. So I can't call you if I don't know your number. I wouldn't recommend posting it here, though, because this video may end up being viewed by millions of people. So unless you want millions of people potentially calling you, I wouldn't put your number here. But you can reach out to me at shamanswayhealing@gmail.com. Link is in the description. You can send me an email. So go ahead and send me an email, Lavenda. And then Mike was saying, thanks. You're so welcome, Mike. You're so welcome. Anybody have any questions about anything? Comments? Complaints? What's going on, guys? How you guys feeling? Anyone need some healing? I'd be down to do some shamanic healing. That kind of sounds cool. Or I could just sip my tea, my honey water, and do some more breathing. Whatever sounds chill. Whatever sounds light. Let me know what's up. I'd like to hear from you guys. That's why I'm here, to help spread consciousness to you, to help make your guys' lives and days a little bit lighter. Help to provide a little more space and freedom. I'm going to say space as many times as I can now. Space, spaciousness, consciousness. The Space Shaman is here. Welcome. Mike says, Yed. I don't know what that means. I can use healing, please. Lavenda, what's going on? What do you have going on? What do you need healing for? You got some emotional stuff? Is it physical pain? Be specific. Let me know what's going on, what you need healing for. Be as specific as you are able. Let me know what you need healing for, and then we'll work on you. Mike says, in PA Mountain. That's cool, man. You're in the mountains. Heck yeah. I love the mountains. I try to get out to the mountains at least once a year. So this last year I was in Virginia, West Virginia, and Maryland, all three of those kind of at once in one trip. Year before that, I was in West Virginia. Year before that, I was in the Smoky Mountains. I don't know if it was the year before that. I was in Alaska, and then like I was in Colorado, and I'm in Arizona. So I like to get out to the mountains at least once a year. Something about the mountains, like I went my whole life, or not my whole life, but a long portion of my life without ever seeing mountains. And then the first time I saw them, I was like, oh, wow. And it's funny because if you go somewhere like Colorado, for example, you know, you're sitting there and you're like, just looking around at all these incredible mountains everywhere. But the people that live there, they see it every day. So they look at you and they're like, what the hell are you looking at, man? And you're like, how do you not see this? There's these incredible mountains everywhere. They're like, oh, yeah, well, we live here. We see those every day. They're just like a part of the landscape for them that they just kind of tune out, I guess. But like when you're there for the first time, you're like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. Look at these giant things. I feel so tiny. It's the other thing, I feel so tiny, when you're standing next to this huge mountain. And it's very humbling in a beautiful way. I really love it. It's a cool feeling to feel so tiny. It's really cool. Lavenda says, help letting go of past abuse. So I have confidence to make videos. Making videos is awesome. But yeah, let's see. So Lavenda, what I'm going to say is we're going to do some healing to kind of begin to facilitate the transmutation of some of this heaviness around this. But in terms of going really deep and getting to the root of the issue, this kind of healing in particular does need to be a private session. But we're going to help you regardless. So Lavenda, what I want you to do, what I want everyone to do right now, is scan your body. Scan your body, start at the top of your head, scan downward to your head, face, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, chest, abdomen, hips, legs, feet. Continue to scan and find the area in the body that feels the most heavy, the most painful, the most uncomfortable, the most tight, the most dense. I want you to identify what that area is. For everyone else, just keep that in mind and know that this healing is for you. For Lavenda, what I want you to do is find this area in your body that feels the most heavy, tight, tense, uncomfortable. Lavenda, I want you to tell me, where is this area in your body? What does it feel like? Use 1 or 2 descriptive words. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, how uncomfortable is it? 1 being like, it's not a big deal, it's not really on my mind, but I'm kind of aware of it. 10 being like, it's all I can think about. It's so uncomfortable, I can't function. So 1 to 10. How uncomfortable is this heaviness or whatever you're feeling? And then 1 or 2 descriptive words. And then where is it specifically in your body? For everyone else, just keep your awareness there. Keep your awareness there. We're going to do work to shift whatever this thing is. Just breathing. Feeling. Now's not the time to run away. Don't run away from the discomfort. Feel it fully for whatever it is. Whatever is present in your body, your energy field, feel it. Both shoulder blades, pain, level 8. Lavenda, I want you to bring your attention into that area. Keep it there. But before I get started, I need to hear from you. 1, are you ready to receive healing? Are you truly ready to let go of whatever you need to let go of and open up to let me in to receive whatever you need to receive in order for yourself to move past this, to be free of this pain, right here, right now? Are you open to that? Are you ready to let go? Are you ready to heal right now? Let me know. Says it shoots down my arms. We can work with that. Let me know if you're ready, though. It's not everyone's ready. I gotta know. She says yes, 100%. Okay, so for Lavenda, I'm going to be talking to her, guiding her through some things. For everyone else, know that this healing is also for you. Find your heavy spot, your painful spot. Focus on that and say, hey, this healing is focused on me. And then feel it start to shift with everything that I do. And just pay attention to how it starts to shift. Lavender, bring your attention to that 8 out of 10 pain in the shoulder blades. I want you to start taking some breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, like this. Imagining that the breath is going in and out of that area as I call in the spirits. Hey! All of my powerful spirit guides, my guardian angels, my ancestors, my elemental beings, Mother Earth, Mother Water, Father Wind, Father Sun, Mother Moon, Viracocha, Huichi. For all of my beings of light and energies that hold the perfect medicine, that know exactly how to get to the deepest of the deep wound, the deepest of the deep imprint that is causing this pain. I can get in there, release it, remove it, transmute it, turn it back into the light, so that we can bring about total comfort in the body and free it of any discomfort, now and forever. And to the beings of light and energies that hold this, bring your medicine here. Umpui, umpui, umpui. Sarangiri naram skalgarge haru marvane rai aran skalgargalgan goriare anu aru arvayae aniri mayanedo ire ire naramadeyo Aneire sardi aranari koro arvani no rame eyo vare irum circade inaea. And if you've been continuing to breathe, we're going to take 7 more breaths. If not, just jump in on these 7 breaths. Deep breath in and hold. Exhale to a neutral lung and hold. Deep breath fully in. Pack your lungs full. More. Hold and squeeze. Now I want you to squeeze into that area where you're feeling that discomfort. Squeeze your body and your mind into that area. Make it tense. And when I tell you on 1, I'll say 3, 2, 1, and you're going to relax every muscle in your body and feel a release. Relax everything in 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, relaxing, releasing. Feeling this light come in and soften everything. While this is continuing to soften and we're continuing to work, bring your attention into that area where you were feeling that pain, and let me know, is there any discomfort at all left there? If there is, on a scale of 1 to 10, where is it at now? But if it's gone, just say it's gone. If there is any, give me a number, 1 to 10. So again, that healing was for everyone. Whatever your pain was, whatever your heaviness was, your emotional trauma was, you're open to drink it in and receive it, it's for you. Doesn't matter who I'm specifically focused on. The energy is available to everyone because energy does not know time nor space nor subject nor object. It is eternal. It is now. It is the space. She says, went from an 8 out of 10 down to a 3 and only in the left shoulder. Lavender, keep your attention on that level 3 discomfort in the left shoulder. This time, I want you to message me and let me know when you're not aware of any more discomfort in that area whatsoever. So even if I'm singing or we're breathing or whatever's happening, interrupt me and say, it's gone the moment you're not aware of any more discomfort. And it may be a little strange because you may have had this pain for a long time, or you may not, doesn't matter. But to the brain, it can be weird to even recognize that there's no pain. So you'll just be aware that there's no awareness of any discomfort, if that makes sense. The moment you're not aware of any more discomfort, say it's gone. Just type it, interrupt me, even if I'm singing or we're breathing. Say it's gone the second it's gone. Yare nilar kata hukpai yukshna armani yarata kaino wakwachina matai respai keshpinako kwaini ikare tharna saturna ropeyanakte. Just feel it softening. For everyone else, whatever your heavy area is, whatever your discomfort is, just feel it softening, 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 softening. More and more relief. With every breath, feel it getting softer. Take a deep breath in and hold. Exhale and relax every muscle in your body. Feeling everything soften up, get even lighter. And the last little bit of that, just going. Start breathing. He says, it is gone. Went from 8 out of 10 pain in the shoulder blades to 0 pain. It is gone in just a few minutes. How cool is that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's all the beautiful, magical, spiritual beings, energies that were present to facilitate this incredible healing. I thank you and I love you. I thank you. I love you. I thank you. I love you. Ah, that felt good. That was cool. Thank you, Lavender, for being open to receiving that healing. Because if you weren't ready and you weren't open to it, then nothing would have happened. But you were ready. You're ready to let that go. So how cool is that? I was just the helping hand to guide you towards freeing yourself. And now you're free. You're free of that pain. She says, thank you. You are so, so, so welcome. So welcome. I love it. All right, everybody. Wow, it's been an hour already. These just fly by, man. Oh, by the way, keep an eye out. We're gonna. This isn't over, by the way. We're gonna do more breathing, but keep an eye out. There's gonna be another live stream, at least one more live stream today. This evening, I'll schedule it. So if you subscribe to Shaman's Way on YouTube, turn on the notifications. You'll get notified, and it'll let you know when I'm going live. But I would imagine it'll probably be around 5:30-ish Eastern Standard Time. I mean, 5:30 EST. I would imagine around there, but I'm not 100% sure. So subscribe, and you'll get notified. There'll be another live stream, and I'm hoping to be streaming with Tony and Mary of the Positive Pineapple, and then possibly even doing a live stream on their channel. So a lot more content is coming. A lot more content is coming. A lot more beautiful, loving, healing, and breathwork, and shamanic rituals, and all kinds of good stuff, man. I'm just having so much fun with it. So we're gonna keep going. So, what would be a good one to finish out with? Let's do some contrast breathing. So, contrast breathing is going back and forth between slow or medium paced breathing and fast breathing. So we're going to do two different breath techniques. First one is going to be in through the nose, out through the mouth. Very simple. And then when I say fast, we're going to speed up to basically doubling the pace. So we're going to go from to more like, and then we're going to switch to in and out through the mouth. And then I'll say fast. And then we're going to do some breath holds. So what I want you to do, bring your awareness into your body, feel your energy field, feel all the feels right now. And then we're going to breathe, and I want you to pay attention to how you feel after we're done breathing. Just notice any differences, any shifts, any changes. And then let me know in the comments below how you feel after the breath work. So let's breathe. Contrast breathing, starting with in and out, or in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to speed up the pace, but we're going to start slow. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Speed it up. Get it out through your mouth. Speed it up. Deep breath in. Exhale to a natural lung. Just feel all beautiful sensations in your body, the tingles, warmth, the aliveness within every cell of your body, feeling all the sensations, all this. Notice the stillness of your mind, the spaciousness, body, relaxation, whatever you're feeling. Just observe it without comment internally. Observe it without judging. Observe it without judging anything. Just feel. Just be still for a moment. There's nothing to do, nothing to be, nowhere to go. Just here, right now, in this space. The space of consciousness, the space of this moment, eternal moment. Feel it. Be it. And whenever you feel ready, take your time, relax. When you feel ready, take a comment and let me know, how do you feel now compared to before we did that round? Before and after, how do you feel? What sensations did you notice? Notice some tingling, some lightheadedness, warmth, whatever you notice. Just comment, let me know what you noticed and how you're feeling now after that breathing. That was the last of my honey water, guys. A little sad. Love it. It's delicious. Just hot water and honey. Well, yeah, delicious beverage. Delicious beverage. Soothing on your throat. And just magical. It's tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Alright, guys. Some things. I'm on Twitch now. I've been streaming on Twitch this whole time. So, welcome, Twitch. I'm glad to be here. If anyone likes Twitch, they prefer that as their platform, watch me there. At, I believe it's Casey the Space Shaman. That's my tag on Twitch. Casey the Space Shaman. And I hope to see some comments coming from Twitch eventually. If you're interested in booking a full session, oh, we got a comment here. Man, I was scared of passing out, but it's so relaxing. Weird. Yeah, when you're breathing like this, you're super oxygenating, you're purging the CO2 from your system, your blood's going alkaline, your brain is releasing all kinds of feel-good hormones. It gets intense. It's really intense, and the sensations can get really powerful. But as long as you don't push yourself, as long as you're listening to your body and you're not like forcing anything, then you're not going to pass out. I mean, there's always a chance of that, especially if you're new to it. But even if you did pass out for a second, as long as you're supported, as long as you're sitting down, you're not going to fall over and hit your head or something, lying down, then you're fine. But as long as you're not pushing yourself, forcing anything, you should never pass. But the sensations will get intense. You get lightheaded, you get buzzy in the body, tingly, all that stuff. Those are all good sensations. You want to make those stronger. You want to breathe into it, make it more intense. And then afterwards, it's just like, oh, it's like this relief. It's like a reset button. You're just, oh, it feels so good. So yeah, thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. So yeah, subscribe. That's a big thing. YouTube. Go on over to YouTube. If you're not already watching from there, and hit that subscription button, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I go live. Again, I'll be streaming again around 5:30ish, I want to say, EST, Eastern Standard Time, United States. I don't know when I'm going to be live streaming, but I will schedule it as soon as I hear back from my friends Tony and Mary on the streaming. So turn on notifications. That's the easiest way to know for sure how you know when you're going to catch the next one. You can get some healing work done, listen to some conscious talk, do some breathing, hang out, drink some tea, have a good time, just chill out and listen to some good conscious content. man. Like, it's great. How's it get any better than this? You know what I mean? I love it. Otherwise, if you're interested in booking a full session, you can. You can get a full session, one-on-one, with the Space Shaman. Um, and yeah, so the link is in the description if you're interested in that. Shamanswayhealing.com. Uh, yeah, that's a cool thing. So Carlos says, like and share this channel, you guys. I don't know this dude at all, but I'm completely in shock how awesome it is. Soon to be huge. Yes! I love that energy. Thank you for saying that, Carlos. And I feel it too. This is going to be huge. This is going to be enormous. We're going to wake up the planet and create so much change and inspire so many people. It is going to be huge. It's going to be enormous. This is only a year, really, since I've started actually working on my channel. Only about a year. And I'm already coming up on 1,000 subscribers. Well, coming up on 900, and then after that, coming up on 1,000. But it was a lot of subscribers for my first year. So I'm super happy to have all you guys here. This is the thing I think about, right? Like, some people like they compare themselves to these bigger channels. Like, if I were to sit here and compare myself, like, oh, my favorite YouTubers, they have like 1, 2, 3 million subscribers, and I'm like, oh man, that's a lot. Then if I sit here and think about it, like 860 something people at this point, it's in terms of when this video is airing, 860 something people have subscribed and said, I want to listen. I want to be here. I want to see what you have to offer. If I was in a room full of 860 something people, and they were all like, hey, we want to hear what you have to say, show, teach us, I'd be like, oh my God, this is incredible. 860 people showed up. It's like, that's kind of how I look at it, man. This is so cool. I'm so glad to have every one of you here. Thank you for being here. I love you all so much. Let's change this planet. Let's wake up the world together. Carlos says, get your super chat set up ASAP. I owe you $10. My healing yesterday was a great experience. Carlos, so I think what it is, I think you have to be monetized in order to get the super chat set up. I haven't officially researched it, but I think from what I understand, you have to be monetized. So I will be monetized, but it's going to take another 130 something subscribers before I get there, and then I'll get the super chat set up and all that good stuff. Until then, you could send a donation over PayPal, but I'm more than happy to wait until the super chat is set up. But the faster we spread this, faster we share this with people, get the word out there, the faster I get to that 1,000 subscribers, and the faster I get monetized, the faster I get super chat, and all these other cool things set up. But thank you, Carlos. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And that was so cool to see that, because I had the feeling, Carlos, was that your first time? Was that your first time receiving healing? Had you ever had a healing session like that before? Had you ever had any kind of shamanic healing or anything? Or was that kind of a new experience for you? So I got the sense it was kind of new to you. He says, yes. I think that means yes, that was his first time. So yeah, that was cool. Go back and watch yesterday's stream, guys. That was really cool. Carlos showed up, and he's like, I got some pain. You can work on me, I guess. He said, first time other than watching a few of your previous videos. So yeah, he's like, yeah, I got some healing, and then it was just so cool to watch, because like his reaction was amazing. Go back and watch it; it's so fun. He's like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but it actually feels better. And I'm like, hold on, Carlos, we're not done yet. We're gonna keep going. And then we kept working. And he's like, wow, oh my God, it's actually gone. The pain's gone. And so it was really fun. It was cool to get that on stream. And it's there. It's in the archive now for everyone to watch forever. So go back and watch that one. That was cool. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Carlos. I had a lot of fun doing that. Yeah, that was cool. And I'll hold you to that super chat. You know what I mean? I'll hold you to it. But really, I'm not. Yeah, it's all good. It's all light. No worries. I'm doing this because I love it, and because I want to help to wake up and heal the world and free people from suffering. And like, I wake up in heaven, man. Like, I wake up. I mean, not all the time. I have my shit days. I have my days that are less than perfect. But you know, most days I wake up and I'm like, this is amazing. I live in this incredible reality. My life is so beautiful. I feel so good. And so I want to share that with more people, the people who are ready, people who actually want it for themselves. Because not everyone's ready. Some people, they like their suffering in a way, in a weird way. You even hear them comparing their suffering to others, like, oh man, well, you had this happen to you? Well, I had this happen to me, and it was way worse. It's just like weird. People like their suffering in a way, but not everyone does. And many people are sick of it. They're ready to wake up. They're ready to be free of their suffering, and they're ready to experience more of reality. They're ready to find themselves. And for those people, I'm here for you. I'm here for you guys. I'm ready to help you heal. I'm ready to help you wake up. I'm ready to help free you of your pain, your suffering. And again, I can only help. It's you guys. You guys are the ones that do it. I'm just the helping hand. I'm the guide. I'm the same as all you guys. I've just been, for some, and some people have been walking way further than me. We're all walking on this path together, and I've just taken a few steps down the path further than you. I'm just walking a little bit ahead, but I'll turn around and I'll come hang out with you guys because we're all on the same level playing field. It's not like an escalator or a staircase. We're all just on the same path. Some of us maybe have been walking a little bit longer. That doesn't mean anything. That just means that I can share more with you. I can be that helping hand to guide you, to bring you to where I'm at, so that we can walk side by side together and all experience this beautiful heaven on earth together, which is possible. Maybe you'll say, what do you mean heaven on earth? What the hell are you talking about? You're crazy. It's just a decision. It's a decision to see all things as perfect and beautiful, which you can actually decide to do, believe it or not. Even the suffering, even the pain that we experience, you can see that all is perfect. It's a choice. It's a choice to see things as horrible, negative, heavy, bad. It's a choice, just as it's a choice to see things as beautiful, perfect, light, fun, amazing. It's a choice. The way we perceive things, it's all just thoughts in our head, labels that we put on things. So you can choose how you label reality. I choose to see it all as beautiful, perfect, and heaven on earth. That's what I choose to call it. And when you start to call it those things more and more often, then more of that shows up in your life. More heaven on earth, more beauty, more peace, more love. That will start to show up in your life more and more and more. Because energy flows where attention goes. So the more you're focused on these things, the more they will come into your life. It's just kind of a law of nature, basically. Fundamental law of physics, in a way. Like spiritual physics. Yeah, so it's great. All right. I love you guys, man. Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Trying to think if there's anything else I gotta say. I think that's it, man. What have we been doing? Hour and 19 minutes. That's cool, man. That's a cool place. So thank you all. Reach out to me. Spread the message. Subscribe. Do all the good things. I'll see you guys very soon. Later today, as a matter of fact. So look out for more beautiful conscious content from the Space